There we are, everybody. Great American morning out there. Happy Monday. Glad to have Jackie back on and glad to start a new week. Do me a favor, share this, and I will bring her back with you guys in just a second after this intro video, which I'll play right now. Yeah. All right, be back in just a second, guys.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing miserably, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
Boom. Happy Monday, everybody. Great American morning. Jackie, so good to see you. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing well, doing well. A little sleepy. Oh my goodness. I woke up so late. I apologize, but I am here. Now, what are you smoking? You already got a head start on me. I love it.
I am smoking, oh my goodness, LaRutan, and it's like their torpedo, it's like their dirt torpedo, I think. And when I looked up what was in it, it just gave me the regular like Nicaraguan fillers and wrappers, and it's a Connecticut wrapper.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And make sure I want to make sure I say this. Great American morning, Kevin, Celestino, Leo. Thank you. Yes, the Buccaneers did win yesterday. I was very pleased with that. But hopefully we can get through the next one and the next one. So yeah, I want it to keep going. Now, let's see. Clean this off real quick. I am having another one of the Bahama Mamas just because they're the perfect little size for this morning right now. You know, it's that petite Corona, very nice, just lightly flavored. So it's a good way to start the day when you don't want to put any actual sugar or anything in your coffee in the morning. For anyone out there who might have that problem, I put way too much. It's like brick of sugar, a little bit of coffee on top. That's what it used to be. So I'm trying to fix that problem. Anthony and Mother, how are you today? I love you, Mom. Good to see you, Anthony. I love you too, but more as a friend, brother. Just a different way, different love. All right. And so, Jackie, is there anything over this weekend that you did that was a lot of fun, or did you have a chance to get anything done that you wanted to?
Aside from just like my usual cleaning routine over the weekend, I didn't really do anything else. Yeah, just like quiet. It was just really just a quiet weekend.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fix that. There's a lot of quiet weekends. We're gonna have to make them busier, more fun weekends. We have to do that.
Yeah, I mean, probably break me out of my routine a little, but trying to think. I didn't really do anything, but that's okay.
Sometimes it's better to just have a weekend where you know what you're doing and like get stuff done that you should be doing anyway. I think that's a pretty big win right there sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. I did not light my cigar yet, so now I'm trying to get this on. Now, I didn't have you last week on the show, but we were talking about top 25 lists. Cigar Aficionado, Cigar Dojo, Tobacco Business Magazine. Quite a few of them have their lists out. And interestingly enough, the Cashmere from Esteban Carrera has made it to number 10 or somewhere around there.
Mhm.
On Cigar Doge. Frankie could probably help me with that. He's in the comments right there of where it made it on there. So I think you might have had something to do with that. I'm just saying. I don't want to say that you completely changed their mind or influenced them, but it might have been. I can't confirm for sure or not.
That's fair. Should hire me. Esteban Cutter should hire me. I could be
I
a good
would say yeah.
sponsor, a good sponsor, salesperson, if you will. I can't remember what they're called, like a representative. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, your cigar reps, yeah.
Hmm.
I've always wondered why it's called that, but I guess you are repping the company. It's I think it's a little nicer of a name than sales, sales manager or salesperson.
Right.
So is what it is. And then oh my goodness, sorry guys. Brian, Lee or Brian, Jeff, JP, Timothy, Ishmael, and Doug. Glad to see you guys all on there. Doug, no, you will not see the Swisher Sweets on there for some reason. I've never actually smoked one still. I know people keep making that joke. Oh, I smoked when I was younger. Never had a Swisher Sweet. Never thought about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, right? It's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, I see there's a little tattoo right here. What does that say? I never noticed that before.
Oh, right here it says "Come What May." I got it because of this movie I grew up with called Moulin Rouge,
Rouge
and it
in
was,
the song. Yep.
yeah, so sappy, so so lovey-dovey. But I'm kind of a sucker for that, so I got the tattoo.
What do you call it? That was a really good scene. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, there might have been a tear in my eye. Whatever. A very manly single tear again, just slightly down the cheek.
Yeah.
Well, I can't admit that I was bawling in a theater. All right, people tend to judge that for some reason. I don't know why.
It's dark; they can't see you.
That's good. That's excellent. I mean, I was inside what do you call it? The library whenever they show movies for kids, and when Bambi's mom gets shot, just tears for hours.
I kind of refuse to watch Bambi. I haven't not seen it on purpose because like I know the punchline. I know the punchline, and I just the whole lead up seems like really really oh man, I don't know how to say this. It just seems like really bad foreplay. Like I don't think I know what happens, okay? I don't want to get invested and then get heartbroken. It's just like no. So I have not watched Bambi on purpose.
Oh my good. Well, you know what? That's probably smart. That if you know you're not gonna like what's coming, don't order that meal. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's very sad. It's very sad. Doug in the comments saying smoked his first Banff cigar. He's very impressed. I'm glad to hear that. I know Ishmael and Chris are doing some great work out there. So no surprise to me, but I am very happy that you feel that way. Leo, send it to me again, brother, because I don't know where it's at. I can't find it in the comments because Facebook likes to do this weird thing where they put these suggestions for you, right? It's either most important comments, which makes no sense, all comments, or newest comments. And even when I hit all comments, it does not show me all the comments. So it's just I don't know how to fix that. I've been trying, but really I don't think they're ever gonna do it. So if I can, I'll look on my desktop. Maybe that'll fix the problem because definitely not working on my phone all the time. Oh my goodness, it's just it's bad. It's bad. And then only took me 7 hours typing to release my top 25 yesterday. Dang, Brian, that is impressive though. Timothy says Pismo was packed. I believe that. Unfortunately, I think maybe people are still a little too packed out there, or at least just. It's a beach, so separate a little bit. There's plenty of room on the beach. Go ahead and have fun, but just get away from each other. Nonetheless, so let's see. We're talking. What was your cigar again? It was the.
I think it's Larutan or Larutan.
I'm not band a little bit, real quick.
Yeah. Good. I don't know if it's focusing at all, but
no, it's always that's StreamYard. That has time. That's a Naturals, right? From
Drew Estate.
Oh yeah, that's the Naturals, I believe.
Yeah, I think I got it wrong. I don't think this was the torpedo because the what do you call it? The shape on top was a lot different than the picture. So I'm not exactly sure what this is called specifically, but this is from the same line as Drew Estates, their dirt
What do you call it?
collection.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. If you look stuff up, like from time to time, I have the same problem. Like if I want specifics on a certain blend, it'll show me a different size, and for more or not, like the same size or the same cigar in different sizes will be the same blend. They
Right.
might tweak it a little bit to kind of make them match each other, but it'll be basically the same. Just the different names they like to give them. Like the Vitolas are all very specific. There's the Robusto, the Torpedo, the Lancero, the Gordo, Churchill, Petite Corona, those ones. And then they come up with their own names on top of that, which is super confusing sometimes. So like, oh, this is our double long Robusto, and I'm like, that doesn't. No, it's just call it what it is. Like it's a Churchill, no,
Mhm.
or oh, this is our monument, which I think CAO does that. They have the monument, the statue or something, and then the liberty. It's so confusing sometimes because
Mhm.
yeah, they'll just add names on top of names until there's so many names. I just want you to call it a cigar.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now we've gotten into Bambi a little bit, and I love talking movies, so I'm gonna keep going. Is there any other movie that you refuse to watch just because you know what's gonna happen? Like, nope, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, there's a movie directed by Guillermo del Toro, and it was Pan's Labyrinth.
You
I don't, do you know
you
that
haven't
one?
seen it?
No, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, sorry. It's something I haven't seen, but I refuse to
Oh,
watch. Oh, hmm, what haven't I seen on purpose? Oh, Schindler's List. Schindler's
oh,
List, like Green Mile, like the real heavy, heavy ones. I haven't seen a lot of these like great movies because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be crying. Like I just know like I don't know if I can commit to that right now. I don't know if I have the energy for that right now because I don't want to get invested and then just have my heart broken. You know, it's like it's like a relationship and you can tell it's like I'm good because I know what that's all about and I just don't think it's gonna work out at all. um so yeah, Schindler's List have not seen, but like Boy in the Striped like pajamas, like anything I think to do with like war and probably the Holocaust because there's so many movies on that on those. How I think I know what I'm getting myself into if I'm gonna watch a movie like that, and I gotta be in a special sort of mood. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna torture myself today, or I'm just gonna go watch a really really sad movie on purpose.
oh no. Yeah, those are some hard to watch movies. I'm not gonna lie, that entire list. Although I would say the Green Mile is definitely worth the watch though. Like it's very sad. Like there's some moments, not even just the ending, but there are some moments in there that you're gonna need a couple tissues. I'm not gonna lie. I was just
I've heard, and I think I spoiled it for myself a little bit, but I think it's because those like cinematic moments are just everywhere. You know,
oh, yeah.
people quoting it, people writing memes about it, or so it's like I know, I know like the punchlines through a lot of these movies. So yeah, just to get into it just seems a little like okay, we're just gonna like cry, I guess.
Yeah, it gets super super bumming sometimes, but
Mhm,
like you said, great cinematic stuff right there.
mhm.
And yeah, Brian was says he was gonna say the Green Mile too right there. That is a tough one. Timothy says the Sinistro HV Corojo was a great purchase. I'm glad you like it, brother. I do too. And I actually don't have any more left, so I have to go all the way to 5-star tobacco if I want more. So that's about 2 hour drive. And it looks like a certain somebody has joined us as well. Give me that thumbs up whenever you get a chance. Good to go. All right, and come on. Oh, there we go. There we are.
What's
Hey, Mel, how are
up?
you?
I'm
Hi,
good. How are you guys? Hi, Jaclyn. How are you?
good. How are you?
I am good. Good, good, good. I just did my show and had a funny comic on there. It was hilarious. And then um I smoked a Don Carlos and the ash was like this big, and I wrote the whole, like, all the comments were like, "Look at that ash!" Like, you know, they're just talking about the ash. It was funny.
I've always liked that.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I still need to get a "Kiss My Ash" T-shirt. It's just that's like the radio. I love that.
Yeah.
No, we were talking. I want to make sure I get this comment real quick. Celestina says Shawshank. The Shawshank Redemption, also a great movie, but the ending was a little happier, sort of.
Yeah.
So not bad, but definitely sad in a lot of those parts too. That was rough. That was also rough to watch.
Yeah.
What
I'm
are we
trying
talking
to
about?
think of
We were talking about movies, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about movies, but like the movies you specifically try to avoid. You haven't seen it like, yet, but like, you know, you kind of don't want to get into it. I brought up like Schindler's List or any portrayals of like the Holocaust because I'm just like I don't. That's just it's just heavy, you know, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that on purpose. I don't know.
My daughter is big into horror movies, and I'm just not into watching somebody be tortured, or like that's just not my thing. I can't stand it. What were we watching lately? The Yellowstone, you know, and the things that they did sometimes was like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I can't watch this.
Oh no, that's a series, all right.
Yeah, it's really good too.
I gotta check that out. So yeah, I've been told it's really good. There's just so many series out there. It's hard to keep track. I mean, I don't want to get lost in one that has like 5 seasons to go, and then all of a sudden I'm stuck watching that for a day.
Right. Oh,
Oh, bless you.
speaking of series, did you
That's why
ever
you gotta watch them overnight.
Miguel, did you ever finish Cobra Kai?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Nice.
I watched season 3 as much as I could, or I finished season 3, or whatever they have out right now. I can't remember. They stopped or something.
It's season 3. They just came out with 3
Yes,
on like
yes.
New Year's Day Eve or something like that.
What do you call it? Well, I would have invited you over to watch it. I didn't know you weren't doing anything, jerk.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, but they said they're already working on season 4, which is crazy.
That is, yeah. I want to watch it. I need to see what happens next. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those I got hooked on pretty easily.
Mhm.
And my goodness, there's too much going on there to get into it too much right now. But if you haven't seen it, guys, and you want that nostalgia of the Karate Kid, definitely check it out. It's worth a watch. Brian, no. I have the KMA, but I want to actually say "Kiss My Ash" on it. Like the words need to stick out on the front of the shirt, so people have to take a second look at it. That's a goal. It's a goal right there. Cam, great American morning to you, brother. Now, what do you call it? Mel, you were saying you were smoking the Don Carlos earlier.
Yeah, I smoked the Don Carlos. It's the Don Carlos number 2, and it had a long ash, and so I don't really want to light it up again because it's kind of short, but it wasn't long enough for my show, so this one and that one. But it's like I would light up another cigar, but then I'm kind of like, I'll light it up and then we'll be gone, and I'll be like, okay, well that was a waste of cigar.
Yeah, see, that's why I try to find these little guys. Like, I'm not sure. You said it's not a torpedo, though, right, Jackie? What size of it? Like 5 inches, it looks like.
Oh, that's nice.
Jackie, are you still there? I think she froze. Oh no, Jackie, if you can hear me, let me know. I'm gonna bring you down, and then I can see you on the bottom. Just give me a thumbs up when you're live again. I think she's frozen for a second there. Wait, there we go. I see her moving again. Wait, nope. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Jackie. Yeah, you're freezing up a little bit, but you're starting to move now.
Okay. It's just one of those torpedo specific. But yeah, it's not 5 inches. It's not even.
Yeah, I think that's like the perfect length for the morning show, just because it's not supposed to be super long. I usually have to go straight into doing something right after this, so I can't even finish my cigar.
Right.
It feels like a waste of a cigar if it's anything bigger than that. Then all of a sudden I've got 3, maybe 4 inches left of a cigar, and I'm like, I could have enjoyed this. I really could have.
Yeah, especially whenever like I have a lot of like the only cigars that I have are nice, kind of rare cigars, and so you definitely don't want to waste them. And I may only have like one or two of them, so it's like, dang it. So yeah, I got to get some more 858s. I like carrying those around for every. I'll light those up all the time.
Yeah, a very good choice for I don't want. It's not even a budget friendly stick. It's just a good stick. Like there's no questions about it. 858 is good any time of day.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good price. Yeah.
What do you think about Abe's new Cigar of the Month Club?
The Connoisseur pack. I'm waiting for mine to come in. We're gonna do some reviews on those as well. So I'm excited to try that out. $50, you get 5 cigars. You get something new to the market, so I'm very excited about that.
The Connoisseur. This is the same. Did he have 2 new things come out, or just one more new one?
Brian in the comments, brother, help me out with that because I'm pretty sure it's just the Connoisseur that came out. I'm now doing 4, 5, like 5 of them, I think. Let's see. There's 2 from Luxury, 2 from Abe, Pravada. I'm gonna hop on Stogie Bird just because I've always heard some nice things about it, but I have not given them their fair shake, and just try it out. It's only like $30, $35 a month, and apparently it's pretty good.
You subscribe to all these cigars?
Oh yeah, try to show a little bit of support to the brands, because the same way like we can't have nice lounges here if we don't go to them. We're not gonna have cool Cigar of the Month clubs if people aren't signing up.
Yeah,
we can't all just stare at them and say, "Oh, those are cool. I'll go pick those up somewhere else." Just subscribe to the thing. You get a better deal that way, anyways. Any of them will give you more value for your dollar with that monthly, subscription than buying them individually if you go find them. Unless you're really good at hunting and you find those 1 sticks at a time, which then you have to worry about shipping because no one really ships 1 stick for free. It's very difficult to find that.
Another facts.
It's true, yeah. Go help out the subscription boxes because I think they're doing a really cool service. Luxury and Pravada are doing premium cigar shop associations, which basically means they get their rarest stuff and they will send them to local brick and mortars to sell as well, to help them have something more exclusive to put out to their customers. So it's a double help to both of them because they're selling more cigars. They give people a reason to go into the brick and mortar, and then they help push the cigars they are selling. So, I mean, you just added another level of, marketing for your shop, as well as some new and rare to hard to find cigars.
But now these cigars in the Connoisseur Club, I want to say that those are only made for that club. You can't find those cigars. So those are the manufacturers have been commissioned to create a cigar specifically for that club. Wild.
Yeah, no, I think that's awesome.
That's wild. I can't believe he got that together. That is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a great thing. I cannot wait to get my hands on my first one. I have not yet. I know we're on the West Coast, so it's not a big deal. Like I know other people got theirs first, but they're closer. That's how mail works. That's how getting stuff from one place to another works. The closer ones get it first. Just is what it is. Real quick before I go into this, Brian says never has an issue relighting cigar. Maybe it's nice humidity from the beach. Don't rub it in, brother. I know we're like.
I don't have an issue relighting it. I just don't want to.
I get that too.
It's just too short for me, and it's already gone out. So I'm just kind of like, If
So
I light it up
relight
again,
the
it's gonna be
cigar.
like.
It's a fun feeling. You feel this giant burst of heat right next to your face. It's different. It's definitely different. Jackie, have you had any? Because here's what I'm gonna go on this thing. When you relight a cigar, if you've had to a couple of times, does the flavor change on you a little bit?
Yeah, it tastes a little like dusty. When I first light it, I can't. It's not like smoky cardboard for like a split second. Then like a couple more puffs, and it just like kind of just I don't know, makes it a little pale. But a couple more puffs is the back.
Okay, so yeah, it's just that little beginning kind of thing.
Yeah.
Now, see, there's a way to fix that little beginning problem, but everyone keeps saying it, but it hasn't really worked for me. It's called purging your cigar, where when you're lighting, you want to blow out. Right, Mel? That's the term. But I still get that cardboardy taste to begin with. Like, if I relight a cigar more than 3 times, it doesn't taste right to me anymore. I'm just like, and probably a cigar snob coming out of me, but it's just what it is.
There's people who do that, but the pros manufacturers, they don't do that. Like, that's not a thing. That purging is not a thing for them. So I don't know who made that up.
But I have seen a lot of guys try it out and like, if it works for you, it works. Don't worry about it,
Absolutely.
And then, sorry, real quick. Hey, Cam, how you doing? Now switched over to Facebook. Appreciate it, brother. Connoisseur Club and Monthly Club and the TGS Party Box. Pimp My Pack will be my new feature I'm working on with Ape Nice, where you can make your own sampler, and there will be a leaderboard of who sells the most their sample. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he's talking about that. I like that idea a lot. Right, doesn't waste any of his cigars. Flavors never change because he doesn't draw in the flame. Just toast the foot. Puff no change of flavor. Okay, I get what you're saying. So it's just a toast, and then you start puffing on it. I've been trying to do that a little more too. In fact, where was the video I saw where the guy toasts his cigar before he cuts it, then he cuts it, toasts it a little bit more, then he starts to actually smoke, and it does make a difference. It's those little tiny subtle changes that I think make the difference sometimes, and it depends on your ritual too. Because if you're a guy who just takes the torch and just starts burning the hell out of it, and you're okay with that, well then do it. I can't tell you anything different. I don't care for that myself, but if that's what you like, go for it. It's your cigar.
You should hold the light about an inch away from the cigar. The flame should not even touch the cigar.
No, it shouldn't. It should be barely toasting it. You really want to caramelize the tobacco, not burn the tobacco. Really, which sounds weird, but
you could burn a cigar in about 2 seconds and ruin it. That's how easy it really is to like be toasted versus scorched. I don't know what's that word?
Scorched.
Scorched. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna judge. That's their cigar, so each to each their own. But there's definitely a better way to do it, and then there's a quick way to do it. So just depends on what you're looking for. And if you only have like a Bic lighter or something, it makes it more difficult because especially outside, blows out on you. Sometimes you just really want to light that fucking cigar and just annoying. Oof, sorry, going on a tangent now. Sorry.
Yeah, and if you're outside and you tend to have a Bic lighter situation, then look for a cigar that has a tip on it, where it has mostly binder and wrapper at the end, and that way you can just light it real quick with a match or a Bic, and it'll light up easier.
Nice. Now I don't like shape tips for the end of my cigar or for the foot, just because it feels like I like that little bit and then I have to relight it later on when I'm getting further into it. But that's only sometimes that's only a 50-50 kind of problem, not really an issue, but it still bugs me sometimes. It just does.
I could understand how that would do on some cigars, but the Hemingway line is excellent with lighting up with just that one.
Oh yeah, the short story never have a problem with that. But there's a couple out there that'll throw me off. Now, Jackie, how is your cigar going for today? I accidentally let mine go out, but I'm going to relight.
I think mine all.
Oh no, the internet is not kind to Jackie today. Dang,
no
internet machine. Dang it! I'm sorry, Jackie. I can't see you. I'm gonna break it down for a quick second. Just let me know. Let me know if it comes back. Dang it! That's so. It just is what it is, guys. I apologize. Nonetheless, Mel, what do you got going on later today?
Let's see. Later today, probably some work, more like admin stuff. But this week, I have a lot of cool things coming up. So tomorrow. I have Mr. Andy Goldstein on as a guest on my show. He is a sports talk show host from London, pretty popular guy. And so he's going to be on there tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon I'll be at Bern doing a tasting with Reinhardt. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to be smoking some Rocky Patel cigars and doing that. And then what else is there? This Wednesday, I think, I believe Nish is going to join me on Thursday morning on my show. And yeah, it's just a whole packed week. There's so much going on. It's great. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome. That's gonna be a good week. I'm interested to see the sports talk guy. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming different than our own sports here, but that's okay. It's fine.
Well, he's British, so it's so funny because he's all the people, like he had like 150 people watching us just like talk about cigars. They weren't really into cigars. They were more or less they were just like his fans following him, because he's kind of famous, I guess, like, so it's funny.
That's awesome though. That's cool.
Yeah, talk about the hot seat questions are really good with him.
Nice. I like it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it for us for today though. What's that? I'm sorry, what's that?
You got anything going on spectacular this week? Any highlights?
For the show, I believe have a guest on Thursday. Frankie's taking care of that for the podcast. I am filming this weekend, so it's going to be a very busy weekend. We're going to try to get a lot of footage done in 3 days, so nice. It's busy, but it's good busy. And other than that, no, just got to gear up for that. I'm a little behind on all that actually, so I got to get the word out about everything going on. But
God, I hate. It's so funny. I stopped promoting myself. Now I do promotions where I have to, like for somebody's paying me, but I don't even promote my stuff much anymore. I just get on here and talk about it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I know. I'm just like, I can't. That's why you guys have to follow me, but I always have the great stuff.
That's true. Oh my goodness. All right. And Charlie, yes, Jackie did say Esteban Carreras because we talked about the Cashmere getting on the top, I think in the top 20 for Cigar Dojo, if I believe. But great cigar, great company. I'm sorry she couldn't stick with us, guys. I'm sorry, Jack. If you're seeing this, I'm sorry that the internet was being dumb. We got to work on that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. And Mel, so glad to see you. I will be tuning in tomorrow morning. Got to get up early, so gives me something to watch while I work. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And other than that, y'all have a great American morning. I am going to start the call-ins in the morning to next week after I get through the filming process. So expect that probably starting Tuesday of next week. For those watching, those who want to hop on, that'll be the way to do so. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Y'all have a good one.
Great American morning to you.
Great American morning, guys. Have a good